Thank you so much, Dietrich, for the very warm introduction. Dietrich introduced himself in the email that he sent when he was, asking about this. And I was like, of course I remember you, Dietrich. You had us fired up and ready to go at the Life Skills Academy every single morning. No coffee or nothing. We just needed Dietrich in our system. So, again, thank you so much for the warm introduction. It's an absolute honor to be back in front of the organization that has given so much to me, that has shaped me and molded me into the person that I am today. For those of you who have not had the honor of meeting, my name is Rayshon Payton, and I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And I've had some of my favorite and most fond memories growing up and participating in the first tee of Metropolitan, Oklahoma City. Being young and growing up in the first tee was absolutely amazing. It was a place where I could play golf, be with my friends, and most importantly, hone my skill of hitting 2 golf balls at the same time. The golf instruction was absolutely amazing, but the thing that I found astonishing is how engaged my instructors were while teaching the 9 core values. You all know them: integrity, confidence, respect, courtesy, things that not only help you on the golf course, but also off the golf course. And I vividly remember until this day learning the core value of confidence. It was a very, very special exercise. It was a warm Oklahoma summer day, and the exercise was to line up, along the green and to introduce yourself to someone who you did not know. Now, I know that exercise sounds very simple, but when you're a young teenager growing up and you're so self-conscious, it's a really big deal. Little did I know that lesson of confidence I would take it with me every day. I had to use the same confidence when I entered law school at a very young age. There were days when the law school's rigor got the best of me, and it was one of the toughest things that I've ever accomplished. And there are plenty of moments when I'd rather be at the golf course, outside, hitting golf balls with my friends like the good old days. One thing was for sure: whoever said that my worst day at the golf course beats my best day at the office was absolutely right. I also used confidence when I walked the halls of the White House as a White House intern. Young Rayshon from Oklahoma, who was a second-year law student, was walking the same halls as some of our greatest minds and thought leaders our country has ever seen. And I still use confidence in my, work that I do today, working in the United States Senate. From interacting with United States senators and high-ranking officials to answering challenging questions from constituents and everyday voters. All of these scenarios have one thing in common, and that's the use of confidence in believing that you can truly overcome any obstacle in front of you, and I owe that to the first tee. The attitude that you have about yourself determines exactly how much you can accomplish. And that's truly the beauty of this organization. Coupled with the amazing curriculum, the sky is absolutely the limit. The first tee of Tampa could have the next Tiger Woods or Jordan Spieth. The first tee of Sacramento could have the next CEO or president of Disney. And the first tee of Greater Washington, D.C. could have the next leader of the free world occupying the White House that they pass by every day while receiving instruction at East Potomac Golf Course. The beauty of this organization is you truly never know the future of the students. I'm sure no one ever thought that this kid who loved to hit 2 golf balls at the same time would work in the White House but also advise United States senators. Our ability to foster detailed instruction, proper goal setting, and the 9 core values is what truly makes this organization amazing. We are taught to set high goals and do everything that we can to accomplish them. The first tee did not find success on its own. It found success through the vision of our fearless leader, Joe Louis Barrow. I challenge you to find a youth program that has had a bigger positive impact on the lives of youth across the country than the first tee. You will not find that. Programs just do not flourish by osmosis. They flourish because of great leadership. They flourish because of amazing visionaries who dedicate their lives to ensure its success. Leaders who have poured their hearts and poured their souls into these programs. to see the amazing growth that this program has taken, to see chapters that have grown overseas, to see instruction not only taught on the golf course, but also taught in schools and in gymnasiums, is an amazing testament to Joe Louis and his illustrious legacy. As John Maxwell said, a leader is someone who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Joe Louis has brought so many youth in my generation together and taught us that our successes, not our failures, define us. And he's also taught us how to play golf along the way. It is certainly no exaggeration for me to say that I would not have had the many successes and opportunities if it were not for the First Tee. As you can see, the First Tee has had an amazing, long-lasting impact on my life. Because of your unwavering support of this program that impacts so many, my dreams and the dreams of thousands of youth across the world have become reality. Thank you.